Hey everyone, Steve here, press by one. How are you? So, long day today at work. Good day, but long day at work. So, I thought I'd relax by doing some craps and try to have fun with that. Hey everyone, Steve. So, we're going to debut a new shooting style, a new way of throwing. And then I got a new camera. It's not a new camera. I just repositioned the camera. Oh, it's not working. Oh, well, maybe it's working. I have a new camera so that way y'all can see the repeater numbers, because it dawned on me y'all really can't see the repeater numbers very well from the roof, from the ceiling. And so I put that down there so that way, yep, y'all can see the numbers as they go. And we're going to have a $2,600 bankroll, which is a stack of black, a stack of green, a stack of red. Easy breezy. And I'll just get whites when I need it. I don't need whites very often. Not the way that I bet, at least. And that's it. We're going to try to have some fun. We're going to make some good money, hopefully. So here's what we're doing on the big repeater. It's going to be $50 on the 6 and 8. Okay. It's going to be 25 on the 9 and the 5. It's going to be 15 on the 10 and the 4, 10 on the 11 and the 3, and we're going to end it off with 5 on the 2 and the 12. That's a lot of money out there. So what I end up with is 150. So I have, let me see, 100 on the 6 and 8, 50 on the 5 and 9, that's 150. And then 25 and 25, that's 200. So it's $210 that I have out there, which means I got to get $210 in winnings on my throw to break even. This is where the discipline comes in. I've got to make sure that I pull down when I get that. I really need to get about what, 210, 235. I really need to get $400. I need $400 in winnings so I can stay up on two numbers as we play. So let's go ahead and get going here. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off 50 on the 5. We're going to do 90 on the 6, 25 on the 8, 50 on the 9. Now, why am I doing it that way? Well, I know that I throw more 6s than 8s normally. You never know what's going to happen. But I know I throw more 6s and 8s normally. So this is what I'm going to start off with. I'm also going to go ahead and put $5 each on the 4 and the 10. And then oops, I need to get a working stack going here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down $30 in action on the C and E, okay? And it's going to be 20C, 5E. 20C, 5E every time. 20C, 5E. All right, well, let's do this. We have a lot of money out on the table to start this game off. What is that inside? It's basically, I'm running 220 inside, right? I'm just halving the 8, moving it to the 6. We're going to go ahead and work everything on the come out roll because, after all, I wouldn't be pressed by 1 if I didn't. And here's my new toss. Stand straight ahead. I'm left-handed. So I'm going to set the dice with my right hand. And I'm going to switch to my left hand. And I'm simply going to do a nice, easy toss. I'm going to aim for right by the big 8. All right? That's my target, is that big 8. All right, dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And we start off, of course, with a 7. Of course we do. You knew that was coming. Okay, so 210, 330, that's 540. This is going to bring that back, 540. So 555. Look at that, first roll, and I lose a quick $555. That sucks. Man, does that blow. All right. Because now, I mean, you just start yourself in so much trouble. Dang it. All right, 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Everything's working. 2, 3, 5. All right. At least, hey, we got $70 back from our 500. We're only 430 in the hole now. All right, let's mark the 5. 5 is a point. Bring it in. Bring it in. We're going to bring the 50 behind the line. We're going to make it look like 100. We're going to come back up over here, but we're just going to do ace, deuce, yo, and a C. And we're going to put $10 on top of the 9. All right, second throw. We're looking for the second throw yo, ideally. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. And they're set. Nice, easy toss. Big roll, hard 10. I did not like that roll. It should not have traveled way over there, but it did. So I'm not going to complain too much. There's a 10. This we lost that. We had $5 on the 10. That's going to pay us $35. So there's 35. We're going to make the 10 look like 15, and we're going to put 25 onto the 10. Here we go. We're going to keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice, they are out. Left hand is turned. All right, here we go. Nice easy toss. That's a 6, 3, 9. That $60 is going to pay us 84. So I'm going to, I can't even drop $1 because I don't have, I'm going to have to maybe go back to my old way of doing it. All right, $25. $25 in order to get 24 back. There we go. And now it pays $85. And we're going to rotate it and just make it look like $85. And we're going to keep the 60. So if it hits again, it's going to pay, if it hits again, it's going to pay $119. And so then we'll drop $6 and it'll pay us $125. And we'll go to $125. All right, 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss, and we get a 7. Boy, we are just not starting off well. That was an expensive hand. Okay, we're gonna leave the 5 looking like 75. We're gonna leave the 6 looking like that. Let's bring the 8 back to there, and we're gonna bring the 5. We need to make up some money here. So here's what we're gonna do. We know we got 210 up there. We have 210. That's 310. That's 410. 450. So 450. That'll make 480. 490. That's 510, $535 that I need to put back in. All right, I can do that. 500, $35. Okay. 535 back. Okay, shooter. Let's stop screwing around. Throw the damn dice the way you're supposed to. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 9. So that's 70. Oh, I didn't reset this up here, but it did not. That it takes a long time to reset because we only had just a few freaking rolls. Okay, so it's going to pay 105. We're going to leave that 9 looking like 75. We'll put 100 behind the line, which is max odds. We lost our $30 on the C and E. That's okay. We'll come back up with 10C, 5E. And the shooter still shoots. All you need is 1. All you need is 1. Good roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. That's a good roll for us. We get paid $80 minus the 5, so it's going to pay us $65. We'll mark the 3. We're going to take our $65 and we're going to double it up. So now we're going to have $20 on the C and $10 on the E. Looking for C horn, bet a horn. Right now it's the second throw yo that we just hit. I know some of y'all are saying ace deuce is not a yo. Yes, it is. In Australia, it's the upside down yo. 3, 5, 3, 1. That's an 8. Our lowest one on the table. There's the 8. We'll bring that in. We lost that. We're going to get paid $35. Let's go ahead and just make it look like $60. We'll keep $5. And we keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 5, 4, 9. That's the point. And a mighty fine point for us because we had 2 bets going on. We had the place bet and we had behind the line. And we make the market for our second throw. Behind the line, we have 100. That pays 150 plus a quarter pays 175. So we'll grab 175. On the line, we get paid 105 for that 75 we have there. And we're going to make it look like 100. And we're going to collect all the rest. We've got a ways to go before we're back even, unfortunately. There's our $30 in action. We're probably down. Well, there's not probably about it. We started off with a $2,600 bankroll, and we're nowhere near $2,600 right now. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. We're going to go ahead and work everything. Everything's working. And we roll another 5, 4, 9. That's good. That is our third 5, 4, 9. Our third 9, not necessarily 5, 4, 9. Our third 9. One more, and we can lay that bad boy. We have $25 on it. It pays $80 for 80 to 1. So a $25 bet on 80 to 1 is going to pay us $2,000. So we can lay some money and get some of our money back. Or we could just go for it. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. That pays $140. We're going to just get $125. Well, no, we'll get the $140. I'll show you why. Let's get $140. And we're going to come back up here. 10C, 5E, 100 behind the line, quarter. Okay. We're going to go for 2 more hits, and then we're going to pull money down. Live to fight another day. Get some good cash. Get some of our money back, and then be safe. Unless I roll a 9 right there. 3, 2, 5. That'll pay us $105. Mark the 5. You know what? Discretion is a better part of valor. Let's bring that back down to 50. We're going to bring that to 70 or 60. We're going to bring the 8 back down. And we're going to bring the 9 just to where it's only working behind the line. All right, that way, at least we locked in some more cash. And that's what we need to do. We now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're down about $800 right now. After that stupid first roll just whacked us big time. All right, 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1. Come on, shoulda. We want one more 9 pretty desperately. Come on, 9. Booyah, that's a 9. 5, 4, 9. Bring it in. There it is, 5, 4, 9. All right, so 5, 4, 9 gets rolled. That is our fourth 9. Now, this is where the big dilemma comes in on the big repeater. I have $25 there. It's worth $2,000 bucks. If I roll another 9, I get $2,000. However, if I don't roll a 9, I get nothing. So what to do? Oh, by the way, I just won here. I won 150 plus 25. I won $175. Might as well collect that while I have my dilemma going on here. So I'm definitely not putting anything back up on there. I think what I'm going to do, let's bet 750. If I bet 750 and I don't get it, it'll give me $500. My 750 back plus 500 bucks. If I do hit it, I lose my 750, but I get 1250. So I'm either going to get 1250 or I'm going to get 750. Either way, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay. There's my $30 in action again. And we're going to, what are we going to we're going to hop the 8s and the 9s. Hop the 8s and the 9s. This is a come out roll. So the only thing that's working are my... screw it. We're going to work everything. Everything's working, including the hop I just put up there. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nope. Almost said front-handed. Dice are out. Here we go. Here's that 9. Come on, 9. 6. And that wasn't what we hopped either. So we lost that, lost that, lost that. So we lost $55 on that roll. We win 70. So it's a little bit of a wash there. And 6 becomes a point. That's our first 6 to roll. We're just gonna put 60 behind the line. There's our 10C 5E for the second throw, yo. Collect up on that. And bring in the 6. So, alright, come on, shooter. Looking for a second throw, yo would be really nice, huh? Come on, second throw, yo. I mean, the nicest thing would be the 9, of course. But if the 9 doesn't roll, then the next best thing is a horn bet of some sort. 3, 5, 3, 1. But we really want the 9. Nice, easy toss. That's an 8. 3, 5, 8. Alright, let's mark the 8, our second 8. And that's going to pay $35. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and press it on up to look like 60. We'll keep the $5. We did lose that. Thank you very much for trying. We've not got any money so far, I don't think. Oh yeah, we did. We got the, on this hand, we got the second throw yo on the come out roll. Alright, 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1. Alright, dice are out. Looking for the 9. The point is 6. Nice, easy toss. 5. We got another 5. Alright, how can that 5... Oh, because we brought it down. Let's say if we've hit the 5 once, well, now we've hit it twice. Why is it only at $25? Well, because we didn't push it up. We're going to push it up to 50. We'll keep $10. Some of y'all might be going, why are you keeping $10? Because it's $10. Keep $10, that's $100. See how this works? Saves up, man. Every little dollar counts, y'all. Alright, 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 9, baby. 3. That's our second 3. One more 3. We have $10 on it. That'll pay us $500 because the 3 on Reapeater pays 50 to 1. Alright, here you keep on going, shooter. So now we need a 9 or 3. 9 or 3 will be good for us as far as repeaters are concerned. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Ah, 7. That is not what we wanted. I put too much arc on that one. But at least we laid the bet. So that throw, we'll leave those there. That throw, we had $750. It's going to pay us $500. There's $400 and $500. All right. So now, at least, we're basically we're back where we started from. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah. So there's $2,000 right there. We have 2,000. If I threw this in and got 4 greens, there's that. Yeah, we're just over. So we've made all of our money back. And then a little bit more. So we are, what's funny about this, we are now up $34. But that's not bad because we got killed on that first roll. The come out 7 killed us, and it was a short roll, and we threw the 7 again. So the fact that after one hand, after that debacle of a first hand, we're back even, I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, let's go ahead and get things set up again. We're going to do what we did. Let's do it this way this time. We're going to do the offset, the offset number Meaning we're still doing 330 inside, or 320 inside. We're just doing it in different shape. No, we're doing 220 inside. I'm sorry, 220 inside. We're going to do 50, 90. So 2 units, 3 units, 2 units. And we're just going to do 1 unit on the 9 because we haven't been hitting the 9 very much at all. All right, but I got an extra 5 in there. So it's going to be it's $225 right there, right? 225 plus the 210 up top. So 225 plus 210 is 435. So I'll just put it, and there's 15 right there, so it's 445. And let's go ahead and put my, so it's 470. Okay. So there's 400. There's 50, 70, 470. All right. Everything you see on the table is in and it's working. And let's hope we get another good roll. All right, here we go. We're going to stick with the 3-5-3-1 dice set. It treated us well, that hand. Dice are out. You know what this is going to be, right? It's going to be a 9. A 9 or a 3 right here. Oh, $30 on my C&E. Hard 4. All right, well, that's not bad. All right, 4 is going to be the point. Bring that in. Let's go ahead and get this set up there. There we go. Thank you. 4 is going to be the point. There's our $30 we lost on the C&E. I'm going to go ahead and come back up $30 on the C&E. We had $5 there. That's going to pay us $35. We're going to make it look like 15. We're going to keep a quarter, put it behind the line. All right. Let's keep on rolling, shall we? 3-5-3-1's our dice set. Turn it around. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 3, 4, 7 on a shorty. That was not a good roll. 1 and done. At least it's easy to set back up again, right? So that was 225. Makes 435. 435. 440. 490. $500. So $500 even this time. There's $500. Stupid game. All right, that's okay. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. That dice went way to the left. We start off with an 8. Then it's going to pay 70. I'm going to throw in 100 for 30 because I'm going to put 125 behind the line and 15 back up on the C&E, 10C, 5E is what I'm doing. There we go. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Smack! Ace, deuce, trace. That's going to pay us $80 minus the 15. It's going to pay us $65. Double it up. So now we have 20C, 10E. Keep 50 books. And we roll. Come on, let's get back to back. 3-5-3-1. Back to back to back. Wouldn't that be awesome? I get paid well for that. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nope, I threw it inside. When I throw it inside, bad things happen. That's a 5-2-7. Okay. We're going to do this one more time. And this time what we're going to do, we're going to go in. Let's go in a little bit bigger because things have been going so well for us. We know we have 210 up top. Okay, there's a 210 up top. That's gone. We're going to go and pick up all this mumbo jumbo here. Pick everything up. Let's just start fresh, shall we? We'll leave the 210. I've already paid for it. So there's 25 in the pass line. We're going to do 25 each in the hard 4, hard 10. We're going to do 100. We're going to do $600 inside. Everything's going to be 150. 150, 150, 150, 150. The 4 and the 10 are going to look like 25 each. The last thing we're doing is our $30 in action on the C and E, 20C, 10E. All right. All we need is just a couple hits, right? 3, 5, 3, 1. Concentrate on your shot, shooter. 2, 3, 5. All right. Hey, baby, you're home early. I didn't even hear you walk in. I thought you were Esme when you walked in. Isn't that funny? My wife just snuck in. I thought she was our cousin. Because our cousin's been coming in and out of the garage, and my wife just snuck in and out of the garage. Okay, so $210. I'm going to pay $180. I'm going to keep that up. Normally she gets home closer to 7, so I was thinking this was okay to do our little game here. All right, we're going to up the 6 to look like 180. We're going to up the 9 to look like 175. And we keep shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Three, 1, 4. Not really a good shot. Shot way over into the corner. We're going to lose our $25 here, but we get paid $50. So, whoops. So 25 to come back up, and 25 looks onto the 4. What do you want to eat tonight? Oh, you're not. Now I'm thinking it's my wife, and now it's my son. So I'm doing not very well on picking out who's. I'm not doing well at guessing who's walking by. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Hard 8. We'll take it. Hard 8 gets rolled. Babe, what do you want to eat tonight? She didn't answer. All right, 175 is going to pay us $245. So there's 250. We'll get the 45. There we go. We're going to make it look like 250. Keep the rest. All right, and we'll keep rolling. This will be our last shooter since she's home. 3, 5, 3, 1. Are you thinking about what you want to eat? 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Mark it there. 5, 1, 6. We have $180 there. That's going to pay us $210. And let's just reverse that. Make it look like 210. There we go. Just trying to get some cash back in the thing so that way if something bad happens, back in the rack, so if something bad happens, at least it's not a total catastrophe. All right, here we go. We're going to need a couple more hits and we're going to pull way down. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1, 4, 5. That's the point, and a good point it is because not only do we get to mark our second 5, we had double play on it. We had 100. Oh, we can only have 100 behind the line. So we had 100 behind the line. That's going to pay 150 plus a quarter. I'm going to pay 175. I'll drop a quarter. Pays $200. Thank you very much. And then on the line, we had 100. Or on the place bet, we had 150. That'll pay us $210. And we'll collect that up and we'll bring it down. And so what we're going to do here at this point, we're going to bring down. We're going to kind of bring down everything, and we're going to just go back to 210 inside. We'll leave the outsides where they are, and just be happy with that. Okay, So there we go. So we leave the $50 on the 4. We're leaving the $25 on the 10. And that's good. Point's been hit. So really, that was nice for us. We are way back where we need to be. We're still down, but we're not down as far as we were just a second ago. 3-5-3-1, and this shooter is not done yet. 3-5-3-1. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 6-3-9. That's our first 9 for this shooter. We have $50 on there. That $50 is going to pay us $70. I'll drop a nickel, make it look like 75, and we're going to make it look like 75. We'll capture $50. Keep going. We need to throw some more of the same numbers. We need to throw that 5 a couple more times. That'd be nice. 3-5-3-1. Here we go. Nice easy toss. There's a 4, another 4. That's okay. Mark the 4. We have $50 on the 4. That'll pay us $100. We're going to go ahead and make it look like $100. And we'll do a quarter back on the hard 4. And we'll pocket a quarter, all that. And we just get a quarter out of it. But hey, like I say every time, it's a quarter we didn't have a second ago. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1-2-3. Ace deuce trace. That's our first ace deuce trace. That's our first horn, actually. What the freak is the point here? Hold on. 5 is a point. We hit the 5. 9's actually the point. So we're going to put $100 behind the line. Yep, 9's the point. 5 started us off, and then we hit the 5. Okay. Here we go. We're going to keep shooting. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, all that delay. Dang it. That makes it a 6-1-7. I threw it off to the side. I threw it back to the left again. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do this. We'll do one more. One more. My wife seems to be in her own zone right now. All right. So 2-10 up top. There's the 2-10 up top. All right, so the repeaters are back, and let's come back. We're going to do the same exact thing, but we're not going to mess with the 4 and the 10 at all. Let's just do 600 up there. There's a quarter for that. We'll still do $30. We'll do $30 C and E. That's 20C, 10E. 3-5-3-1. I need to concentrate more on my my throw here when I'm coming out. 3-5-3-1. Well, really, not just when I'm coming out, all the time, right? I mean, every roll I need to concentrate on that throw, because if I hit my target, I do well. If I miss my target, especially if I miss my target to the inside, it doesn't do well. All right, 9 gets rolled. That's $150. That's going to pay us $210. 210. We're going to bring 100 behind the line. We're going to put 100 onto the 5 to make it look like 250. And we're just going to put $5 on the ace deuce yo. $5 each on the ace deuce yo. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1-3-4. Second throw 4. That's not as much fun to say, is it? And that doesn't pay as much either. Oh, these I didn't put those back up. Those were dead. But these are dead too now. 3-5-3-1. Schmack. 3-5-8. Love that sound of that schmack. 3-5-8 gets rolled. 150 pays 175. We're going to throw a nickel with it. We're just going to make it look like 180. We're going to do a slow crawl up. That way we collect lots of good black chips along the way, hopefully. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Big bouncy. 5, 4, 9. That's the point, and it's a good point. We get to mark the 9 for the second time. And remember, we were double playing the 9. So first off, behind the line, we have $100. It pays $150 plus a quarter. Pays $175. On the line, we have $150. That's going to pay us $210. Do I have any more blocks down here? Doesn't look like it. That pays us $210. 210. Ta-da! All right, so let's go ahead and collect that. On up, that gets collected. We'll leave 150 up on it. We'll collect those greens. And I think at this point, let's go ahead and pull down back to the 220 number. Turning in a quarter, getting 5 reds. So I can get those up. There we go. 9's no longer the point. Yeah, that was a smart move. Did you think of dinner yet? Something sound good? That's such a tough decision. Do you want to get the thing you wanted yesterday? Okay, she's still thinking. All right, 3, 5. Oh, chicken you said. I'm sorry. I thought you said thinking. All right, 3, 5, 3. Oh, that's right. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Come out, roll. Let's work everything. Everything's going to work. 6, 4, 10. We got lucky because it came inside. 6, 4, 10. 10's going to be our point. That goes away. We're going to hit one of these eventually here on the horn bet. And 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. We have not hit many horns tonight. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. There's another 9. That's our third 9 to hit. 5, 4, 9 on a shorty. $50 is going to pay $70. We lost that. I'm going to drop a nickel. $70 is going to pay us $75. We're going to make it look like $75. We're going to capture the $50. And we keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1's our dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy tie. Ooh, aces. Aces in both places. Way in the corner. Gotta get the stick for that one. And mark the aces. If we get another aces, that's a ding, 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 we'll win. If we get another 9, we can lay the 9. And that'll be good. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1, 2, 3. Ace, 2's trace. Too bad we didn't do a see a horn, bet a horn that time. I don't know why I didn't. My mind is elsewhere. But we'll go ahead and we'll chase it. We'll put $25 down on the ace, horn high, ace, deuce. All right. 3, 5, 3, 1. Do what, dear? Yeah, let me, this is my last shooter. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice easy toss. Aces again, back to back on the aces. That does good things for us in multiple ways. First off, we have the horn high ace deuce. That's going to pay, we have $5 in the aces. That's 5 times 31. It's $155. Keep it up. It's 130. There's our 130. And then we have ding, ding, ding. That's our second one. We had $5 on that. $5 on the aces pays 40 to 1. So that $5 will give us $200 and it resets. So we'll grab $200 and $5 to bring it back. And we collect $300. All right. That's exciting. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 4, 5, 9. That's awesome. Because that 9 First off, pays us $125. Now, the other thing that it does, sorry, $105, my bad, pays us $105. We're going to make it look like 100. Now, the other thing that's cool is we only need one more 9 to make $2,000. And you know what? It'd be nice to make $2,000, but we just want to make sure we make money. So I'm going to lay $750 again, because if I lay $750, I'm guaranteed to make at least $500. Possibly, I make $1,250. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that trade-off. I mean, this is going to put us ahead. We're already ahead, slightly ahead for the game, for the session. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. There's a 9. Nope, there's a 7 instead. So I'm glad I laid it. That was a terrible toss. It was a low line drive. So the 7 gets rolled. So we do lose this. So we lost $195, but we gained $500 for that. So let's count up and see where we are now for our money. We made money. We had some bad rolls in there. We got unlucky on some come out 7s. But overall, my friends, we did just fine. Remember, it was a $2,600 buy-in. Okay? So there's 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's $2,600. There's the buy-in. So everything else I have is profit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $14. We have 100, 200. So let me get 2 blacks back for those $200 there. So we have $64. 164, 264, 364, 4, 5, 6, $764 in profit. So we didn't hit a big repeater, but we did hit that 9 twice. We were able to lay it. We got 4 bets on it, and we were able to lay it. Each time we got us the $500. We laid $750 each time. Each time it got us $500. Which again is better than nothing. We could have gone for it to get the whole 2,000, but we would have lost out in both cases. And so then here we'd be at the end of it. Instead of being up, what did I just say? Instead of being up $764, we would be down. We'd be down. What would that be? $236. We'd be down $236. So hey. Actually, a little more than that, because we would have bets on the 9, hoping we'd hit. So, anyway, hey, I'm out. This was fun. Thanks for joining in. Hope you like the new camera, the repeater camera, so you can see what's going on the repeater, so that way you don't have to try to remember or squint your eyes to see what's going. So, I apologize it took me this long to think about that, but I'll try to keep doing it now. Anyway, that's it. I'm out here. I'm going to go help my wife cook dinner. You guys have a great evening. Bye, y'all.